Yeah. I told y'all it's Friday. 2023 gonna be cold. Yeah. This your boy Nofilter, and you already see who I got here with me today. Yeah, this is the vibe. This is the podcast. Yeah, we here. We gonna get to the money and we gonna get to the work. I got introduce yourself. I ain't gonna talk too much.
G-Town General, nigga. Yeah, Matt. You already know what that be about, nigga. With the player, man, fucking with my dog, no filter. You already know what time it is.
Okay. So for all the people that's just tuning in, this your boy No Filter, and I got Matt here.
Yo.
Hey, this is the podcast. So make sure you like, share, subscribe, comment down below. Cause all we're gonna do is keep it running, keep it cold. I told y'all what we're gonna do. We're gonna explore a lot of people. Like, how could I say it? In the neighborhoods, people that got talent, and a lot of people ain't really checking for them. So we checking for them because we know what they got. You feel where I'm coming from? Just like that. So, it matter. Introduce yourself. Tell them a little bit about yourself.
Man, listen. Yeah, Matt. I do this shit for real. That's all I really gotta say. You know what I'm talking about? I'm a real musician, bro. I really do this shit. Like, I don't even know what else to say, bro. Like, I'm so tired of talking about this shit. Man, go follow me, man. And go check out all my shit. Go stream everything. Matt on all platforms. Matt 305 on Instagram. Shit got hacked, y'all. So I got another page. Matt 305 now.
Oh, so that's what happened.
Shit got waxed, bro.
Oh, man.
Big time, bro. Like,
hey, so y'all watching this? Hey, y'all get my dog his Instagram back now, man. Y'all make sure y'all, man. Hey, y'all tell them crackers get my dog his Instagram back because he need it.
Though, bro,
he need it. That's where the work go at. But give a little bit of the people a little bit of history, like where you from, you know, like how you started this shit.
Man, I'm from Goose, bro. That's Miami. That's deep down south, Dade County, deep down south. I've been doing music since I was a little nigga, like 7, 8 and shit.
Yeah, you was probably doing this since like 7 or 8.
Gee, I've been writing rhymes and shit. I ain't even like being all, you know what I'm saying, all that shit. But nah, I've been fucking with that music since I was a little nigga.
So you from Goose?
I'm from Goose, yeah.
Oh, cause when I heard one of your songs, I heard it like when you was like, "Oh, I'm from Florida City, is where they raised me at."
I ain't say that.
How
I said I'm from a Florida City.
A Florida City, where they raised me at. So it's like basically saying like you from a Florida city.
Exactly.
Oh, my dumb ass.
So look at the second line.
Y'all gotta pay attention. That's why it's good to read the lyrics when you listen to music, so you won't be doing the dumb shit that I just did.
See, it was a reference. It was the Razorback Florida City. You feel me? I know that go together. Florida City Razorbacks. You feel me?
Okay.
So that was the play on words. You feel me? But I fuck with Florida City all the way. So I'm just saying. So
you basically just from G-Town. You just grew up in Goose.
Yeah, for sure.
So you played football or anything?
Yeah, I played for Goose around. Yeah. All that optimist. Hell yeah, nigga. I played all that shit on the park.
Okay. So what made you like really explore, like really want to rap and be into the rap scene?
Really like, shit. When we was to my going back.
Yeah.
Well, shit, since when we was little, me and my brother and shit, daddy be rapping the shit.
Right.
You know, with the family get-togethers, all that shit. Everybody put on the beat, let them rap. You know, how the kid, you know, like you get the kids and shit. That's what that shit was at the time.
Right.
And I'm like, nah, I'm finna make this shit something for real. So I really just stuck to that shit, bro. That shit was just in me.
So it wasn't nobody that like inspired you because your flow is very different and it's very like, you know, unique. So I feel like it's like somebody that gave you that inspiration to put a twist on that.
I don't know. I guess that just came in development. To be honest, you know what I'm saying? Like developing my own, who I am.
Right.
You feel me? So, I mean, it's really like a whole bunch of shit together. Like, as far as like all the artists I listened to growing up and all that shit.
And who
like
you
everything, like we could go from Hot Boys to the DMX to Mystical. They're just on some young shit. Like all the way through that. Like, nigga, you just keep going on my daddy and them. Like everybody fuck with music.
Right.
Everybody fuck with music. And they even indulge a little bit into the music, like doing music themselves.
Okay.
Feel me? So niggas know what's going on with that music. Niggas
Right,
know
you
that
got
shit
it
we
in your blood.
like. My family, we gonna let your ass know food. That shit, that ain't it.
Yeah. You been had that shit in your blood.
Yeah. So it ain't cut no corner.
So like, I see out of all the people you work with, out of the people from down south, I see that you have a feature with Mike Smith. So what, like, how was it working with a person like, basically Mike Smith and y'all both was starting and y'all both was early in y'all career? How was it?
Bro, been just grinding. Both of us have been just grinding. You know what I'm saying? He took the road he took, and he doing his thing. He shining. He doing his thing.
Right.
I'm still on my grind. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, me and bro, I always see bro grinding when we were coming up doing this shit. You
So
feel
that
me?
made you want to work with him.
Nah, it always been in the air type shit. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? So when that shit take place, like okay, but we probably do for another one.
And I've been looking also, what made you not have really not too many features? What?
Cause I don't really give a fuck about features. Not to be like pompous, not to be ass. It ain't like I don't mean it like that.
It's like you being arrogant.
I just be stuck in my music. Like I'm just making music, bro.
Right.
Cause I ain't really think about features.
There.
If we in the magic, making magic, let's make magic.
All right.
I don't got no problem. Like it ain't that I don't want to do features. I want to.
Right.
Let's do it. Like now I'm getting more into that though. I want to do features. Y'all want to do some features?
Yeah, get at them. Get at them for the features because you already know. Tell
Fuck
them
with me because the price about to go up.
Right.
Yesterday's price
What?
not today's price.
That part.
You better remember that. Shout out to Fat Joe.
So like, when you was growing up in Goose though, back into the story, like when you was growing up in Goose, like, why you ain't choose football though? Cause when we was growing up, they always made it seem like it was football. So why you ain't choose football? Cause
All right, I'm gonna tell you some G shit. When I first started playing, bro, when I was a G, my first year, I was a whole hoe out there. But G shit. Well, I'm like, man, I don't want to do this shit. I was tomato can like a bitch. Cause I didn't want to do that shit.
yeah.
I really had like I was into like fighting and shit, boxing and shit. Like that's what I wanted to do. I ain't really give a fuck about football.
So why you ain't running to $5?
No, that shit came later. I'm just saying like when I'm talking about initially, and then while I'm answering your question.
Right.
So, the football shit just started leaving. I ain't really care about that shit no more. Like I was just like fuck it.
It's
some
over
other
with.
shit.
Like,
Yeah, I ain't really want to pursue it. Like I wanted to pursue the music. That's where I found my love at.
Right.
So I said, I'm gonna go get this. Cause this is what I'm best at. I feel like out of all the things I could do a lot of shit. But this music shit, I do this shit, bro.
So now to like fast forward a little bit, like so when you decide to like start really pursuing music like full time, like around the time when you was pursuing it, like what all you was going through? Cause if I listen to some of your music, it's like you was going through betrayal and like envy and like bitches was hating on you. So like, what was up with like as your career? Cause I see you got a pretty large catalog. If a person go to your YouTube, you got a large catalog and it's nothing to be played with. So I'm like, you've been doing work, and what you've been saying is like you've been going through like betrayal. So you're just like you kind of warning people to like stay strong and stay. It's like you've been another spokesman.
Facts. I think that's important, like, to leave a message in the music. Especially if it's timeless. Because the bitch could go in any generation and go back and catch something from that shit.
Right.
Feel what I'm saying?
Right.
So that's why I like to take my time when I'm making my shit. Because it's easy. I can make 16 bar right now. You know what I'm saying? Just on some regular shit, yeah. But if you want that shit to stick, though, you got to really think about what you're saying, my nigga.
Right.
So, yeah, that was always my thing. I always try to navigate a bit, you feel me, and so to speak. You know what I'm saying?
So what made you really like do this? Like, it's a mixtape that I was listening.
That nigga fuck with that shit. Go ahead, say it.
I was listening to this mixtape, and this was I felt like this was a hard project. Even though you freestyle, I ain't gonna say freestyle. You went on other people's beats, but I feel like this was kind of like a Carter. You feel where I'm coming from? This was like a Carter because you could ride to it and you could listen to it and you could understand it clearly.
For sure.
Even though you could hit a beat and be like, okay, all right, let me vibe. What made you really drop that?
I caught a whiff. I was just on one.
Right.
I like fuck
You
it.
had to be.
I wrote that shit like All that shit like 2 weeks.
Hmm?
I wrote that shit in 2 weeks. 100%.
Time out. For all you rappers out there, right? This man did a whole fucking goddamn mixtape with 11 songs on that bitch, fully completed, right? In 2 weeks?
Yeah.
So that means you need to get your fucking writing game up. You feel me? For all you ones that's out there being rappers and stuff, you know, what. Get your writing game up. Come holler at Illmatic, because he getting your shit done in 2 weeks.
Ghostwriting, fuck with me.
You hear him?
Just give me the credit.
Just give him the credit. That's all he want. That's all he want. But what you wrote that in 2 weeks though?
I wrote that shit in 2 weeks.
And
I recorded that shit in one session. All that shit.
You lying.
3 hours. G shit, bro. G shit, bro. I be tapped in, bro.
Hey, boy, when I believe that song, Michael Jordan, I believe I can fly, bitch. I believe it.
You been in the booth with me?
Yeah, I done seen it, but I ain't seen you
like that.
No
for
shit
sure,
like
for
that,
sure,
and
sure.
like,
yeah, like,
and then what you saying is not no hickory dickory shit.
That shit
You
real
see what I'm
shit.
saying? It's some shit that like, okay, he ain't said that in the last song. Now let me listen to the next
facts.
song.
Shit totally different.
You
Every
get where I'm
song.
coming from? Right, and you got to know music to know it.
Versatile.
But what made you write that 500 though? Like that 555. Like,
I was that 5500. I was just feeling that shit. You know that shit. Like I was saying, like the Hot Boys. See that juvenile shit.
right,
You know that's where that shit originated from.
right.
So you know when you step on classic shit, bro, you got to step. And that beat just so fucking hard. Then I was hearing Lil Baby them version, ELTG them, all them boys on there.
Right.
See, that's who I be like trying to get attention of, like niggas like that.
You trying to get in their ear, buzz.
Like you nigga, like who the fuck is this
Yeah,
nigga?
because I seen you did that on that lemon pepper. With,
Facts,
yeah,
man.
I seen you did a job, but
Yeah,
you reconsidered it. Yeah, like you job, but you reconsidered it.
On what you mean? What line?
Oh, like lemon pepper when you first came on the beginning. Fuck it.
Fuck it. Yeah.
Fuck it.
Oh, lemon pepper.
Yeah,
Fuck lemon pepper than the barbecue.
Right.
Yeah. Okay.
So I knew you was going for a gusto, but I'd say, okay, that was a smart move. That's marketing.
For sure.
That made him say, "Oh, let me go get Illmatic for them honey barbecue."
I might do a little video at Wingstop just because.
Right.
Huh?
I like this. This the vibe.
Know what it is with me, nigga. Yes, sir. 100%.
This
All
was a nice
platform.
one.
Fuck lemon pepper, it's honey barbecue. Shit sweet and rap niggas can't barbecue. The shit I did, they ain't got the heart to do.
Yeah.
I'm at you niggas' heads on barbecue.
Ooh.
I'm stepping out of line, maybe blow the whistle.
Oh.
Retire a nigga number if the jersey fit him.
See,
I
that,
got it
that
out the
killed
mud. I'm a dirty nigga.
That killed him. That killed me right there. When he said that, boy, I say, hold on. What the fuck? Oh, okay. So you retiring jerseys now. You feel what I'm
Put
coming?
a nigga ass on that shirt. Stop playing,
So you
boy.
retiring jerseys now.
Let that motherfucker fit you now.
Right.
That's for you.
So what's the come for Illmatic? Like what you got? Like really pumping, man.
Man, I'm doing dumb performances like every week.
I see that.
I'm wigging out.
I
bruh.
see that.
Like, gee, shit. Next year, I'm gonna be really focusing on visuals, marketing, imagery. I'm gonna be pumping out a lot of music next year. Like, I'm going crazy.
So like, what projects you were in the making and working right now?
I got a couple. I don't want to say it yet.
You gotta
okay.
a sneak taste of one of them. God damn, dog.
Hey, bro, listen.
Damn, at least give me one of it. Just tell me one of them.
I got a couple names, you know, so that's up there, like Silverback Matt, you know.
Okay.
That might be one of them.
Yeah, because I've been hearing you say she came out. You've been saying you gorilla. So you basically let me ask you the question.
Talk to me.
You basically, I think you'll be a good fit over there at Fredo Bang.
Fredo Bang?
You're a gorilla already, right?
Goddamn right.
Yeah, so I think you'll be a good fit. So anybody coming to you like they ready for you to come over there?
Hey, if that shit makes sense, make it happen. That wouldn't matter to me.
Yeah, I heard it on Nofilter now. If that shit makes sense,
can
they can make it happen. But you already know what you getting now, because this man catalog is large now. So y'all better go look at that catalog before you come talking that crazy. You know, better go check that catalog out. But back to the business though, like,
Talk to me, G.
so how long you really been doing this shit, like in the game? How long you been in the game?
All right. How long I been in the game? As far as just like pursuing it,
Right.
probably like like really pursuing that shit. Probably like 10 years.
Wow.
Yeah, G shit.
And you been in it 10 years, and you just what took it so long for you to be?
I don't know.
Wow.
I don't know, bro.
It's just
I mean, you
perfect
could.
timing.
I mean, you know what I'm saying. You know, Godspeed. That shit gonna happen when it's supposed to.
So anybody you wrote any raps for, like, you know, any songs for so far?
I didn't. Not yet. Not nobody who. You know,
Man,
I help
straight.
people with shit and all,
Right.
but not like
So anybody like in the art, like in the industry right now, you looking to work with, you know, like in mainstream even. You feel where I'm coming from? Like anybody that you like, you wanna work with?
I mean, if you talking about big names and shit like that, like talking about the little
Get
babies
it.
and all them
Get
niggas,
it.
man, I want to work with everybody.
You do.
Lil Baby, the baby, goddamn, I don't give a fuck. That's work.
Let's work.
Man, that's work. I ain't got no pressure with no niggas and shit. That's work.
That sounds good to me, because
That's work.
we all we all as one. And I'm sorry.
There's so much money, bro.
It's the gas.
Yeah, so that's some sticky shit. That shit still got my shit.
This is sponsored by Gas House. Y'all gonna see that brand pretty soon, so y'all keep watching, keep liking, keep sharing, keep subscribing, keep following us on IG,
All that
Instagram,
shit.
TikTok, all that good shit. Follow Illmatic when he get his IG back, but that nigga need to make a Facebook.
I got a Facebook. It's not.
Y'all go follow him. You
Yeah,
feel
shout
where
out.
I'm coming from? You feel where I'm coming
Yeah,
from?
man. This nigga funny.
This shit is brought to you by Gas House. You feel me?
Mall
Because they
Society.
they keep the best gas and they keep the best dials. You
That
feel
way,
where I'm coming
that
from?
way.
So that's what we on tonight. But back to the business though. So who you see yourself really working with though? Like who you really see yourself like signing to in a label? Who would you go with?
I'll fuck with CMG. I'll fuck with MMG. I'll fuck with TDE. I'll fuck with
I got it out.
what TIG? Think it's a game.
Yeah.
That's Lucha, man.
Yeah, that think it's a game.
Yeah. Man,
You'll fuck with a couple of labels.
I fuck with the real shit. Like, I want to fuck with some shit that's real.
That's
like,
gonna get you.
Like, let a nigga that's gonna really like stand on this shit. Like, try to push me for real, bro. Cause just market me, my nigga. That's all I need to be heard.
That's all you need
I
to
just
do.
need to be heard.
Right.
And seen more.
So this the whole thing about, you know, Nofilter is about bringing, you know, the underground artists and bringing them out and letting them be heard. So I feel like this is a segment for you to be heard. So a lot of people really don't know about Ill. So I want you to really like explain them who Ill is, because you get I get two different versions. You get where I'm coming from. I get the real you, and then I get Ill. You feel where I'm coming from? Ill is I see Ill in the booth, and then I see the real you out of the side the booth. You feel where I'm coming from? Like personal level, you get where I'm coming from. So let them know who is Ill.
Oh, you want to hear something? That what you trying to tell me?
I guess you smoking the gravy, you cooking the base. You smoking the gravy, you cooking the base, man.
Alright. Hey. The block was hot, no air condition. In that condition, where a nigga got scrapped for combat condition. Now a nigga keep it player under Mac conditions. Get that money with pretty bitches that's Afrocentric. Can only talk that talk, my boy, you have to live it. Cause all that crash talking only cause collision. Never too proud to pick up a penny. I know the feeling, I done been evicted. Feel me? When your time's up, who gives a fuck about who Rolly Rilla? Guess who? Nobody, nigga. Get up and get it. Stop all that bitching. My firstborn was a sack of nickels. I waited right, had my sacrificial. Worship the work, I was sacrilegious. Hey, what's a goat to a god? Sacrificial. My grind's tremendous. That engine's in me. Keep it 1000 till the tank is empty. A G, simply. You'll see. Listen, the game's free if you pay attention. Although it's shifted, this shit is different. Big mistakes, I made plenty, but hustlers adapt quickly. That nigga is that simple. Hey, I remember sliding in a Crown Vic vicious, mind sipping, vibe vicious with vibe visions, my vibe wicked, suspicious. Out to be a new statistic, went on 1,000 missions because I felt my palms itching. No flogging, ain't shit fictitious, because I was really out here trying to get it. The money was the mission. No grind, no shine. And that ain't superstition. There's a million ways to get it. Better grind, nigga. Illy. That's it.
So I guess he just broke the whole the screen, the vision right there. You broke the whole vision because. Bro, I swear to you, dog. You need to do. You gotta do something, dog.
I got some shit working. Believe me, man.
You gotta do something. You gotta give me a new project.
Listen to me, bro.
You gotta give me a new project.
I'm trying to tell you, bro. That's all I want to. That's all I want to keep talking about that shit.
But look. Let me show you something though. We ain't over yet. We ain't gone yet. But I want to give you this. Just
okay.
You feel me?
Bless.
You feel me for all?
What that is?
That's that NFT. You feel me?
No motherfucking
hey, you gonna get that? You gonna get that limited?
No
edition.
motherfucking filter, nigga.
When you pull up here, you
Fucking
get the
niggas
limited editions. You don't get none of that other shit that everybody else got. You get limited edition.
I might hit that whack this time.
You feel me? Hey, my dog gonna crank up. This is the motherfucking podcast. This your boy Nofilter. This your boy Illmatic.
Illmatic, nigga.
Motherfucking goddamn general.
You
feel where I'm coming from? And this your boy Nofilter. And we gonna hit you right back. Hey, stay tuned, nigga.
That
podcast.
way. Yo.